And we're back with FM StereoChild. You did an awesome job.
Thanks a lot. It was great to be here. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
To be on the big word show.
It is.
Heard so much about it.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty famous, in our whole big Tucson. So you just played 2 songs for us, and you played a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is your favorite?
I don't know. I think it's really hard to pick one of my favorites. But I definitely always like enjoying the new stuff that I write because it's new and it's different. And I haven't been playing it for months and months and months, so it's just kind of fresh and exciting.
It was a very good song.
Thanks.
I liked it. I related to the first verse. So I was like, hey, cool song. And you also are the front lead vocals for Haley Jane.
Right.
Now, did FM StereoChild come before Haley Jane, or just sort of during a side project?
Well, I've always done solo stuff. I mean, that's kind of how I started. I started, doing solo stuff out at the Oliver Twist on
right.
On
I remember.
Sure. And then I started Haley Jane, and then so FM StereoChild is just sort of giving a name to my solo project, but it's all pretty much the same stuff. I mean, like FM StereoChild is just either acoustic versions of Haley Jane or new songs that I've written that the band hasn't learned yet.
Oh, okay. So, how did you get the name FM StereoChild?
It actually came. I have a song that I play with Haley Jane called FM StereoChild.
Oh.
And I got really excited about the name. Like the concept that I came up with was the FM StereoChild is sort of like a product of pop culture. So
right.
It's just this person that's just influenced by television and music and books and because I would say it's all present in my music and my lyrics and stuff like that. It's just a huge conglomeration of pop culture.
And I would ask you, have you had vocal training because you have quite a range in your voice?
I've never had like formal vocal training, but when I was a kid, I did a lot of things like I was sang in church choir
right.
and I did a couple different musicals and stuff
right.
like that. I did some random stuff in high school, but never actually any vocal training. So it's all kind of just from singing in the mirror.
Because very good.
Thanks.
And Tim's question. Have you heard the comparison to Sister Hazel?
That's a new one, but it's kind of just in the same vein of a lot of the comparisons that we get. And I used to listen to some Sister Hazel, and the guy's got a great voice, so
yeah,
I don't mind, and they're selling records. So.
Yeah, that's true. And do you find it hard to keep your solo sound and lyrics different from the lyrics with Haley Jane? Do you have to find yourself switching things up?
I've always said to people that like I've got a bunch of friends that write and play in different bands and stuff like that, and they always like they'll have like their solo project and then they'll have their full band thing, and I don't really write enough songs to sustain multiple projects.
Right.
So I kind of just like I said, it's kind of all the same thing, and just like some stuff sounds better with the band, some stuff I do solo. We released our first debut full-length album.
I have it.
Very good.
It's very good. I was really impressed with the mastering of it. It's very clean.
Thanks. We recorded it at Wavelab here in Tucson.
Yeah,
so,
they do a good job.
Yeah, we're really happy with them. And there's like one song on there that's just me and the acoustic guitar, and so that's still the band. It's just that song worked better without.
And what have been some of the most memorable shows that you've played?
Probably, I would say right now the thing I'm thinking about the most is we just got back from playing a show in Texas. And that was just a blast. We had a great time. We played at Angelo State University.
That's very cool. And they were all familiar with you guys?
Some of them I think, we tried to go through and contact some people through like MySpace and stuff like that, but really what it was they kind of, just get different artists and stuff out to kind of expose their...
Well, that's really good, though, to get yourself out there to Texas. Now you have a new fan base.
Yeah, for sure.
And what makes your solo act and different from all the other solo acts out there? There's a couple.
That's a tough one. I really like to think that what makes me different, I think, is the. And I hate to say it because nobody wants to sound like everybody thinks that their thing is special.
Right.
So it's really hard to say, but I think that just lyrically and musically, what I'm doing is something that I don't think a lot of people are doing. I think I'm mixing styles differently, and I think I'm just putting on a better show than a lot of guys.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Be proud of what you do. Just ignore the beeping. And then can people purchase your CD? Where could they? I know you can get the Haley Jane at cdbaby.com.
Yep.
And you have FM StereoChild CD.
I actually don't have the CD out yet. There's some stuff that you can download for free off of MySpace.
Right, I saw that.